everyone. I hope you are doing great. Today, I'll be interviewing an amazing leader in the online space, lovely Tina. Her story is inspiring, and I'm sure a lot of you will be resonating with her story. Tina, thank you so much for accepting my invitation to Coffee and Cash Flow Club. It's so great to have you here, my dear.
No, it's lovely. And thank you for inviting me as well, Ellie. It's
Of
absolutely lovely.
course, of course. Thank you, darling. Tina, if you don't mind, could you please tell us a little bit about yourself? What was your vision like when you started this journey? You must have had a strong and profound why to fuel you throughout the journey and create these incredible success stories. Please tell us about it.
Well, my why has changed, Ellie, to be quite honest. My why has changed over the years. But just to let everybody know who I am, my name's Tina Willis. I'm an online business coach and mentor. And nearly 6 years ago, I left the corporate world. So I'd been in corporate sales for 25 years. I was burnt out. I'd got to a stage in my life at the age of 57 where I knew I needed more. I'd become very ill with all the hours I was working. Ellie, I was doing 16, 17 hours a day. And it got to that pivotal moment where I had a breakdown with my health. Um, so when I came across this business, my initial why was to first regain my health, escape the corporate rat race, never do sales again in any way, shape, or form, and live the life that myself, my hubby, my kids, my grandkids wanted to live. You know, that time, that freedom, and not have that stress. And that's what this business has given me. But my why's changed along the way because as I've grown with this business and as my business has grown with me, it's now when I see other people changing their lives because of what I do within this community. So my why's changed, and it's a very, very strong why when you see people leaving the corporate world, when you see them traveling more or staying at home with their families or helping families back home, which a lot of us do. Um,
Yeah.
so that why has grown exponentially, you know, because I've got everything that myself and my hubby need, but now I'm helping others to do that same thing.
Oh, that's very powerful. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. If you don't mind, I'll also briefly introduce myself real quick.
Yeah.
My name is Ellie Nasseri. I reside in Montreal, Canada. I did graduate in business management from one of the top universities here in Montreal. And just like anybody else who holds a business degree, I had the high hopes of landing in my dream job. I'm so grateful I did, and I actually became one of the top performers in my field. However, after a while, I realized that my dreams were way bigger than what my corporate job could offer.
Mm.
And that's why I just knew that I had to start, looking elsewhere. I had also learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor, God bless him, that in order to have financial security and financial abundance, you need to have MSI, multiple sources of income, right? And I had this crystal clear vision, and I was positive that my corporate job alone could not help me get there. And that's why I started searching. And believe it or not, it almost took me 2 years, sorry, 2 years to find something that aligned with my vision and my mission,
Mm.
something that would be meaningful, something that would be fun, give me the energy instead of draining my energy. I had also learned from Bob that money is currency, currency is energy. If you want to have more of this energy in your life, you need to just provide a service to other people, right? And if you want more of it, just provide this service to a larger number of people. And that's why I was looking for something, a kind of business opportunity that would be scalable and that would allow me to offer my service to a larger number of people without having to worry about time and location restrictions. And that's why when I stumbled upon this opportunity, I didn't hesitate. I jumped in right away. I knew it was the answer to my prayers. And
I'm
look at
totally
us
with
here.
I'm totally with you there, Ellie, because you know, I mean, Bob Proctor's an amazing man. God rest
Yeah.
his soul, but amazing, amazing man. And he's right. Money is energy. It's just a tool. It's
Yeah.
energy. But when you're actually giving value and giving a service to others,
Other people.
and bringing that passion into your life and enjoying what you do every day, then that's where your life lives. And in corporate life, although we all grow up in that career where we think this is it, I'm climbing the corporate ladder, it doesn't bring you that passion. And
Yeah.
you're actually in the field I was in, I wasn't helping or serving others. I was just creating that tool for the company,
Yeah.
nothing for
Just
me in
maybe
here.
meeting some certain quotas,
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be validated for it, and
yeah,
to just get a salary, some fixed salary that other people would just decide what your worth is like, right?
yeah,
You're gonna put
exactly.
in 8 hours, and this is what your worth is. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that, Tina. And so there are some people who are hesitant about starting their business, and it's because they think they are not tech savvy, or they lack, let's say, business degree, business background, or experiences. What would you say to those people? And would you yourself, how about you yourself, did you have any educational background related to social media marketing, digital marketing before you started?
None whatsoever. The only thing I ever did with my phone, Ellie, was scroll through Facebook. The thing what I've found as I've had this journey is that we all tend to put limiting beliefs on ourselves. We all have them as
Yeah.
human beings. It's what we do. And that's because somewhere in our memories, somewhere in our life, we've been told we're not good enough or we're not capable enough. And it rears its ugly head. And as I've grown in this journey, I've realized that we as human beings are so much more capable of things that we don't even know we're capable of until we find it. And when I first started my business, I had those limiting beliefs. I had those doubts and those negativities and those fears. But I had two choices. I could either stay where I was in that
Yeah.
corporate environment and
Yeah.
never grow and be too ill to reach my retirement, or I could do something that was going to be worthy and help people and give me that passion and excitement every day when I woke up and got out of bed in the morning. And I realized that at the very beginning, I doubted myself and what I was
Yeah.
capable of. But the
That was
more
my
I
next
worked,
question. How did you overcome those initial challenges?
it's mindset. I worked on myself every single day, Ellie. Every single day. I watched Bob Proctor. I learned from
Oh,
Tony
wow. I didn't know that. We
Tony
both have
Robbins.
been mentored by
Oh
Bob.
yeah,
Yes.
I learned from Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi and all those amazing motivational speakers that actually support you in a life journey.
Yeah.
And I learned that the only person who would ever stop me moving forward would not be external, it would be internal. So I worked on that every day. I did gratitude, I did meditation, I read so many books, things I used to do when I was a kid, actually reading books. I read a lot, but as you get older, it sort of life takes over and the career takes over and everything else takes over. So I went back to learning, and I became that person that was probably always inside of me, Ellie, but it came out because I overcame those limiting beliefs. And the fact was, with this business, we give you all the tools, we give you all the processes, we give you all the training, and that is second to none. And I found what I was capable of, and the rest is history. I became a job quitter 8 months after I started the business.
Amazing. I am super proud of you, Tina. Thanks for sharing that story. Yeah, you are absolutely right. We do provide a proven system that closes, on their behalf.
Yeah.
Partnership with legitimate, globally renowned, high-paying commission companies. and a website, your, let's say, your sales funnel website, the training site that is available 24/7. All you need to do is just plug in, right, and just follow the steps.
Yeah,
And
absolutely,
get that.
100%. And we've also got somebody watching, Ellie, from USA. So Jerry's watching us from the USA.
Hi, Jerry. Thank you for
Thank
watching.
you. Thank you.
Good to have you here. And then, yes, I was going to actually add to me, there is one thing that guarantees people's success, and that's the attitude.
Yeah,
Attitude is the most powerful and realistic element in someone's success. It's how you look at the world. If you just come with the victim mindset, and if you just say that, oh, the entire world is against me, or I am not good enough, or I'm not worthy of wealth, reputation, success, guess what? That's exactly what you're going to be attracting to you.
100%.
Yes. And on the other hand, if you just say, oh my God, this world is full of opportunities and I am worthy of, financial abundance, time and location freedom. I am ambitious, I'm aggressive, I get, to my goals easily. And that's exactly what you will be attracting. So everything goes back to your mindset.
Totally, totally. And that's the thing, you have to work on your mindset. I say to my business partners that we have everything in this business given to us to
Yeah.
succeed.
Yeah.
But if we don't work on this, everything that's given to us, Ali, isn't worth diddly squat, because it's a business that you have to water. It's a business that you have to grow and nurture and treat as your child. It's your baby, it's yours.
It's
And the
yours.
thing is that you have to be accountable for what you're doing in your business. But the difference here is that you have so much support within this community to help you succeed and to help you on mindset.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody had asked me nearly 6 years ago now, somebody said to me, do you know that in 6 years' time, you're going to be creating a 14-day law of attraction mindset mastery course for your business partners within a global community of
Oh,
250,000
wow.
people?
I just got
Would I
goosebumps.
would I have said, I just said, no way,
No, yeah, get out of here.
I'm never going to do that. But guess what? I have, so and that's because I've worked on my mindset. I look forward to getting up every day and seeing the abundance around me and seeing what life has given me. And we are all work in progress.
Yeah, and I'm like thinking about as you are talking about it, I'm thinking about your grandkids, that looking up to you and say, oh my God, the grandma is achieving all her goals. She's creating this beautiful empire where men and women are, thriving. That's the best thing to give to your, kids and grandkids, and just create that legacy, right?
No, it's quite strange because before I started this business, if somebody had said to me, what would you say to your grandkids or your kids, I would have probably said the same that my parents said to me, which isn't wrong, but we're in a culture, and I would have said, go to school, get your exams, go to further education, go to university, get a mortgage, get married, have kids, put into a pension pot, all this sort of thing. Now, I would say that. I'd say, go out there and be happy and do something that you love,
Yeah.
whatever it looks like. Do something that you love. So, my ethos has changed over the past 6 years. My ideas have changed because I've seen what this has given me. It's not, financial freedom, it's not just about money.
Yeah.
Money creates a tool. Financial freedom is having the time to enjoy it and enjoy your life and do the things that you want to do. And I don't mean flash cars or big houses or things like that. I mean living life.
Yeah.
If you want to travel, you can travel. If
Exactly.
you want to just go on country walks with your dog, you can do it. You're not restrained to an office that's, 4 o'clock till 9 o'clock at night or five
Yeah.
till
You
eight. I mean,
hardly even get to see the sunshine, and you're
exactly.
just
Or
yeah,
see
in
the
the building.
sunsets,
Yes,
or
there's
appreciate it even, Ellie.
yeah,
How many of us can honestly say in corporate life, and you probably know this, that you actually can sit there and watch the sunrise and the sunset, or see the birds and watch every movement of those trees. When did we ever do that in corporate life? We were too busy getting up, getting brekkie, and going out every day, hard
Yeah.
slog, and not appreciating everything that we've got around us. And
Yeah.
that's what financial freedom is to me and to many people. I know people who are absolutely loaded and unhappy. You know, I know people who haven't got two dimes to rub together and are
Yeah.
so happy. So it's what you make of it. And this business
Exactly.
can give you whatever you want, but you have to be accountable.
100%. To be able to do whatever you want, wherever you want, and however you want it, right?
Yeah,
To be done.
absolutely.
That's what I call freedom. Thank you so much for sharing that, Tina, with us. And to those people who are curious what exactly we do in this high ticket business, what would you tell them?
So, from my perspective, because obviously we all have that niche, Ellie, and this is
Right.
probably yours as well, because you're corporate. So, I help people find a solution from corporate life.
Hmm.
You know, I teach them all the aspects of social media marketing. The training is second to none. We give them the tools, the processes, the automated systems, and the business model does it all for you. So all that heavy lifting is taken away, but we teach you how to leverage social media with a legitimate online business. And it's for people who want that time and freedom. It's for people who want to escape the corporate rat race, or people who want a plan B, or
Yeah,
or
just
earn
create
a
an
retirement.
additional income
Yeah.
stream.
And
Yeah,
look how many people haven't got that retirement plan, because I never did. You know, I was born in the 60s, partied in the 80s. I never built a
true.
retirement plan.
Yes.
We help people to set up that legitimate business in the online space.
Yeah, for those people who want to break free from the
Yeah.
limitations of the 9 to 5 grind
Yes. Well, it's
and
not nine
simply,
to five anymore, is it, Ellie? Let's face it.
oh my God, you're absolutely right. Yes. I remember those days doing more than 50 hours per week. It's not even 9 to 5.
No, not anymore.
You're absolutely right. And my lovely Tina, for those people who are still on the fence and they are skeptical about launching and scaling their own online business. Do you have any final words for them?
I would say that if you're watching this now, guys, if you're watching myself and Ellie, then you're here for a reason, because social media algorithm will put us in front of you. We're legitimate. We're registered in the countries we reside in for taxes. Taxman always
Yes.
wins.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, we are all across social media. So check us out. Check out me. Check out Ellie. But if you're looking for something, that's why you're here now. And if you're looking for something that this can absolutely do it for you, this could be a solution for you, but you have to tear down the walls of skepticism, check it all out, watch everybody who's in that webinar, look them up, do your due diligence, and then decide if it's for you. You don't have pressure. We don't pressure. We don't go out and recruit. We don't go out and seek people. People come to us because of this opportunity, but you are the variable. So get off the fence, tear down the walls of skepticism, watch that webinar, and
Yes.
see if it's the right fit for you.
And
And
they
then
have
if it
nothing
is,
to lose, right? Because that
nothing to lose.
$149 is fully refundable and will
Exactly.
give them 30
Risk free.
days to come explore the business opportunity and see how people all around the globe are transforming their lives and then decide if it's a good fit for them or not.
That's it. And if they're scared of, can I do it? Can't I do it? Am I going to be capable of running a business? Guys, Ellie and I were there. We were the same as you. We
We're just
started as
ordinary people. I didn't
ordinary
have any
people.
background in social
No,
media
neither did
marketing.
I. No. But
Yes,
we're
we just
there now.
followed the training,
Yeah,
video based, step by step
yeah,
training, and that's where we are.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God. On that note, thank you so much, Tina. I really enjoyed our interview. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you have been doing for the community. And I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, Ellie. Thank you so much.
Have
Thanks,
a
everybody, for
lovely,
watching.
yeah, so have a lovely rest of the day. And thanks to whoever that was watching our live interview. Take care. Have a
Take
wonderful
care.
day, my dear.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.